Let me take you into a world where machines are not just machines, but living, breathing pieces of art that roar with passion and style. Imagine a motorcycle that doesn't just move on the road, but commands it, a bike that turns heads long before you arrive and lingers in the memory long after you're gone. That is the MV Agusta Rivale 800, a machine that isn't built for the ordinary rider, but for the one who craves adrenaline in every twist of the throttle, who lives for the sound of raw power echoing through the streets. From the moment you set your eyes on it, the Rivale speaks to you in a language only true enthusiasts understand. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a declaration, a rebellious anthem forged in Italian steel and fire. The Rivale 800 is an exotic beast, a naked supermoto-inspired masterpiece that pushes boundaries with its design and engineering. Every curve of its aggressive bodywork feels sculpted with intent, sharp lines cutting through the air as though designed not just by engineers, but by artists with gasoline in their veins. The trellis frame painted in that iconic MV red is a backbone that not only holds the machine together but also screams racing heritage, reminding you of MV Agusta's rich bloodline in motorsport. From its muscular stance to its single-sided swingarm showcasing that beautifully crafted rear wheel, it is a bike that stands as much as a piece of modern art as it does a high-performance weapon. But design is just the beginning of this story, because beneath the skin lies the soul of a fighter. The 798cc 3-cylinder engine, an engine that sings in a way only MV Agusta engines can. It produces around 125 horsepower, and while numbers on paper might just look like statistics, on the road it's an entirely different experience. The throttle response is razor sharp, the torque delivery explosive, and the soundtrack, is pure symphony, a crescendo of snarls and screams that makes you twist the throttle again and again just to hear it. The Rivale isn't just fast, it's alive, eager to lift its front wheel and challenge you to keep up with its wild spirit. Every gear shift feels like a heartbeat, every rev a surge of emotion. This motorcycle isn't for the faint of heart. It's aggressive, it's intense, and it demands respect. The riding position keeps you upright yet forward, giving you that perfect mix of control and dominance, whether you're attacking corners on mountain roads or weaving through city streets where every eye follows you. MV Agusta didn't build the Rivale 800 for comfort or compromise. They built it for passion, for thrill, for the rider who doesn't want to blend in but instead wants to stand out. The bike isn't about long lazy rides, it's about quick, heart-pounding, unforgettable moments that make every ride feel like an event. Now, when it comes to price, this machine sits firmly in the premium category. The Rivale 800 was priced higher than most middleweight bikes in its class, and that's because it's not trying to be like them. It's exclusive, it's exotic, it's Italian craftsmanship at its peak. Owning one isn't just about transportation, it's about status, identity, and belonging to a rare breed of riders who understand what it means to embrace performance art on two wheels. It costs more because it offers more. Exclusivity, soul, and a riding experience that simply cannot be duplicated by mass-market machines. And then there are the hidden features that make it all the more special. The Rivale 800 comes equipped with MV ICS, Motor and Vehicle Integrated Control System, which allows multiple riding modes and 8 levels of traction control, giving you the ability to tailor the beast to your mood. Want precision and control? Dial it in. Want to unleash chaos? Loosen the reins. Add to that the lightweight chassis, slipper clutch for aggressive downshifts, and ABS braking that offers safety without diluting performance, and you realize this is a machine that marries ferocity with finesse. Even the smallest details, like the aggressive triple exhaust pipes that not only look stunning but project that addictive soundtrack, are a reminder that every inch of this bike is designed with passion. The Rivale is not a mass production commuter. It is a bike that demands your full attention, a bike that challenges you, tempts you, seduces you with its beauty and then tests your skill with its performance. It is about pure riding emotion, the kind of emotion that makes your palms sweat before you even start the engine and leaves your heart pounding long after you've parked it. MV Agusta has never been about chasing numbers, they've always been about chasing feelings, and the Rivale 800 is perhaps one of the purest embodiments of that philosophy. What makes the Rivale truly engaging is the way it blurs the line between elegance and aggression. It doesn't try to be a superbike, it doesn't try to be a tourer, it exists in its own category, a radical hybrid of naked muscle and supermoto agility. It's the bike you ride when you want to feel alive, when you want every ride to be an adventure, when you want the world to stop and take notice. And let's be honest, when you ride an MV Agusta Rivale, you're not just another rider in traffic. You're the showstopper, the centerpiece, the rider that others look at and whisper, "That's something special." In truth, the Rivale 800 isn't perfect. It's wild, sometimes unpredictable, sometimes impractical, but that's exactly why it's loved. Perfection is boring, but passion is unforgettable. And this bike, with all its quirks, with all its intensity, is unforgettable. It's for those who ride not just to reach a destination but to make every single ride a story worth telling.